We have here a GMC Acadia. It's a 2008. Originally I thought it lost reverse like it normally does, but it didn't. It had some pressure codes, and the pressure switches were bad on the computer. But after replacing that, it still threw a shift solenoid codes like P0756 stuck on, shift solenoid valve 2 stuck off. It had those P0756, and the transmission is over here. We had to take it apart. When we took it apart, what we found was this wave plate is broken. So you see a piece of it broken, and the other piece is somewhere over here somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but it's broken, so you got to get another one of these. But this is not the only thing. I'm going to show you that this piston does not apply too. So okay, now what I'm going to do right here is where you apply air to see if this piston will apply. Let's see here. See it coming all around. It acts like it's applied, but it won't. That's not moving up and down. So this is the piston in the back of the case. Sound like it's applying, but it's not actually moving. So this piston is going to have to be fixed. And the reason I'm showing this, because with this piston not working, it threw solenoid codes. And people would think that you need to change the solenoid when you have a solenoid code or solenoid valve code. No, that is not always the case. It could be something in the transmission that is not applying and make the computer believe that it is a solenoid problem or a solenoid valve problem. So not moving up and down. It sounds like it, but it's not. But when I put the new one in, which I have on the side there, then we're going to see how it applies. Okay, I have the old one here. There's nothing wrong with the seals. Just looking at it, they're not torn or anything. It's just not applying. So when I go here, and I'm just going to put just a little bit of air here, pressure, and watch what happens. See it moved? Just a little air. You should see it moving up. I'm not really blasting it because I don't want it to come out, the piston to come all the way out. Alright, so that's just a little air. So now you get a chance to see how a solenoid code doesn't mean it's always the solenoid. Okay? So the piston can be bad. It can be bypassing it. And then because it doesn't shift into the next gear, computer blames the solenoid. Now this is a 1670 transmission. Okay, 1670, 75. Now I'm just repairing this. When repairing this, they didn't have any reverse problem, but you always know the 3.5 reverse clutch goes bad. The wavy, so I always replace the 3.5 reverse wavy and the 3.5 reverse snap ring. I always do that. Here's the snap ring, and here's the 3.5 reverse wavy. Always do that once you have it out, because down the line, since we know it's a pattern failure, it might fail, and then the customer have to come back for that. Okay, so that's it.